Hey everyone. Today I have another art supply review for you all. Arteza sent me the 12 tube set of premium metallic gouache to try out. And as usual, they sent a coupon code for 10% off everything in their store. It's only good for a limited time, but you can find the details about it down in the description. So I have a few gouache paintings on my channel, but honestly, I can't say I'm as used to the medium as watercolor, so I'm a little out of my element with this to begin with, but I'm not going to let that sway my opinion on the product. With that out of the way though, the set includes a rather pastel range of their metallic infused gouache, the darkest color being a kind of gunmetal gray that I would love to find something to use on, but sadly I don't in this video. These are reactivatable like any normal gouache, but it will not be as opaque straight out of the tube, of course, so I don't recommend placing them in pans or letting them dry on your palette and hope to use them the same as they were before. They're the most pigmented whenever used straight from the tube. But onto what I'm actually testing these on today. I decided to take it easy and plan out a little trio of paintings that would show off a pop of the metallic paint while keeping a limited palette. I started with Holbein acrylic gouache, since I didn't want this layer to be reactivated when I paint over it with the Arteza gouache. I realize this is an extremely simple set of paintings with only 3 colors, and while I don't do these often, I really enjoyed the process of planning, picking the colors beforehand, and forgetting gouache dries darker and sabotaging myself. At least it turned out okay. Just a lot darker than I originally planned. So some things that I've noticed since using these. While these are gouache and thus opaque, I found just a few aren't as opaque as they could be. They are a bit sheer, and this could be because of the pastel range I have. All of them are listed as having good light-fast qualities, with the exception of orange and bubblegum, which are instantly the same colors I had trouble with being sheer. The mica in the gouache that gives the paint its metallic look is one uniform color throughout all of the tubes, giving each color a silver or white sheen no matter which color you use. I would have liked to have seen some of the colors have a different colored mica, just to give them a different shift of color or even a duochrome kind of look. Nonetheless, the metallic is pretty and adds a neat pop to anything you paint. I would personally like to use these to hand embellish prints in the future. It was really easy to mix the metallic gouache together to get different colors, but I did have to use a little bit of water to make the paints more manageable, so I had to go over a few of those spots that were too transparent a couple of times. After letting everything dry, I went over with an extra fine white Posca marker to hopefully make things stand out a little better. And didn't have too much issue with the metallic gouache reactivating under the marker, but I did find that the little bits of glitter would get stuck to the tip of the marker and I had to clean it off a couple times. I really think these paints would be best saved for the last details or the last layer of a painting. There are so many ways you could use these paints. You could mix normal gouache or watercolors in with them, use them on top of dark gouaches or even dark paper. I feel like I didn't even use them to their full potential in these paintings, but I do see myself picking these back up in the future. Anyways, I'm pretty happy with this set. It makes me want to do more series of paintings in the future whenever I have the time. And I can't remember correctly, but I think Arteza does have a bigger set of these metallic gouache, but if you're unsure about the price, I would definitely recommend getting the smaller set, trying it out. You'll probably find that you can mix your own colors with it, since you can mix other paints into it as well. I do have a link down in the description to this product, and as an Arteza affiliate, if you buy from any of these links, I will earn a small commission with no extra cost to you. This helps me keep creating videos, and I super appreciate it. Thanks again to Arteza for sending this gouache to me. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all later.